Guardian Home Inspection Reform Sewer Line Inspection for 10215 Jordan Avenue, Chatsworth, Cal 91311. Built in 1949, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Square footage is 1175. Going through a clean out located at the rear of the property. There is another clean out at the rear for the guest house, so I'm using this one because my reel may not be long enough to start from that area. So this is your interior workings of your sewer line. I have some hose water I could turn on periodically to give me a better picture. Let's see. There you go. So I couldn't put on that's cobwebs. Right back. Okay, here's a better picture. I have the camera inserted into the main lateral sewer pipe. This is your lateral pipe here. A couple of numbers to look at. That first number is 10 feet 8 inches. That is distance traveled. And the -1 is the slope of the camera. So I'm going to try to get as far as I can with this sewer camera. And this is ABS pipe, which is good. Normally, properties built this age in 1949 do not have ABS, so this is new. This might be coming off the lateral side of the house here, and it might connect at the front. I'm not sure. There's a little bit of water collection. That's never a good sign when water's collecting. It's supposed to flow properly, so I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's just grimace. Let me push past it. Sometimes there's a low spot, and that's what causes the sewer to backflow a little bit or stay still, stagnant, doesn't move. Let me turn on the water. See a little gush here. Clean all that out. All right, back in action. There's that gush of water that I just poured down there. So what I'll do is I'll try to get as far as I can with a little bit of water here and there, and I'll come back dry. So right now I'm just going to try to get to the city connection and then see the front of the property at the lawn area. There's a tree out there. Hopefully there's no tree roots encroaching into the sewer line. So this is a manual push camera, and I took my skid off because I couldn't access the sewer line with this skid on there. So a lot of turns here. Let's see what it does. This is what I was scared of. Still moving. Let's see what's happening here. Alright, that's where it turns to clay. Let me turn on some more water here. Clean out my camera here. So this is clay here. I did get a little bit of not backup, but standing water. Let me turn on the water here for a second so I don't wet myself. On the way back, I'll take a look at that area. It did look kind of suspicious. See, the water's not flowing here like it should. So I'll just keep pushing, see how far I can get it. "100 feet out. When it starts to turn, that's telling me that it's getting close to the city connection. That's it. That's the city saddle there. I'll be right back. Okay, I flushed the water. We'll see how long it takes for me to see water here. So we did have a little minor slopage there. There's the flush toilet. So it appears to be flowing properly. Now I'm going to come back, like I said, dry. So I will retract my camera now and then just visualize everything else with the sewer line. Might be kind of slow here, the retraction. It might get boring, but now I'm just going to look at the sewer video again. Retracting. This is all clay. It looks good. The clay pipe, what happens with clay pipe, it has a bad rap, but it's not actually the clay pipe, it's the joints that seal the clay pipe. They sealed them with concrete, and then concrete would erode away or deteriorate after time, and that's how tree roots would get in. So clay pipe has a bad rap, but it's a good pipe. It's the clay joints that are not good. So a little bit of tree roots here. See that? That's located 78 feet out. It is getting in right there. A little bit of roach there. So that's 78 feet out. I mean, I could go locate that for you and then tell you where it's at. Maybe do a spot repair there. I'll be right back. Okay, I located that tree root, and it's located at the front sidewalk and the front of the property. So it's only like 5 feet deep. So if you wanted to repair that, and then see, here's where the sewage is collecting here. There's a dip or something. I don't know what's going on, but there's not supposed to be collecting water here. See that? So that's in that same that lawn area, the front. So I don't know if it's a pipe that's the connection. I don't know what's going on. So it's a dip in the line, and it appears to be flowing because I flushed the toilet, and here's the ABS. Maybe it's just a small little dip, but you do have that tree root. It's up to you if you want to fix it. A spot repair in that area, 5 feet deep underneath the concrete, I would say run you $3,000. But everything else looks okay. And again, this is the sewer line, the sewer cleanout that I used at the rear of the property. There's a vent on the roof that I didn't use. I did see some cast iron, so I don't know what, maybe there's a connection out there somewhere that ties into it, but that was not inspected. So I just did one clean out, and it looked good, just that tree root, and then that one small spot where water's collecting. Hopefully that's not an issue. So now I'm just backtracking my camera. Looks pretty good, ABS here. Now I'm done with this. All right, give me a question if you have any. Give me a call if you have any questions. Thanks again.